Hey guys, what's going on? Subscribe to Let's talk about it, guys. Let's put some comments down below. Let's like the videos. Let's get into it. This is what's let's talk about it, man. Where I get to talk about some stuff, get my opinion on some things, and let's jump into it right now, man, guys. Right now, the Raiders do not have a head coach. They have an interim head coach as right now because Gruden said some things in the email that's not sitting right with a lot of people. And right now, Las Vegas, the Raiders don't have a head coach because of the situation, because of what he said in the email. And now we're seeing for a fact that the NFL now has a zero tolerance for any kind of hate speech or anything that pertains to that race, people's sexual orientation, people identities. They're really taking a stand on this. And because of that, Gruden stepped down. I think that even if he would have just say like, dude, I'm still gonna I apologize, be head coach, it's gonna be a cloud over his head. And even on the league itself, you're gonna start seeing people like, I don't feel like watching football this season. You're gonna see viewership go down. And I think for the benefit of the team, I'm sure Davis was out there like, look, man, you just step down, and we're gonna have to fire you. And I think him to step down, I think pretty much the right thing to do, because if they have to fire him, that's a lot of money you got to continue to give that guy. Like, because remember, that dude was on a 10-year, $100 million contract as soon as he became head coach, meaning that he had a little stake in the team, meaning that there was no head coaches out there getting that kind of deal. Like, players didn't even get that kind of deal. Like, all right, we want you to play for us for 10 years. Here's $100 million. And I'm sure not all of that's guaranteed. I'm sure probably maybe about a little bit of the quarter of that was guaranteed money. So probably about $25 million a year for 10 years. That's probably like not even close to $100 million. So he probably was getting like $25 million guaranteed every year, or probably a little bit more. I don't know how his contract. I know that works for the NFL players. As far as they can get a 3-year, $70 million contract, and maybe only at the end of that 3 years they may get $50 million, $25 million, because it's guaranteed money. So a lot of these dudes get endorsement deals, and they use endorsement deals and add that on there. And that's how it works. I don't know how it's going to work for Gruden. I'm sure that he's had guaranteed money coming in. So we kind of could see what's on that right now. So right now, I think for me personally, I kind of see that as now the NFL is really taking a stand. They're being serious about really getting the ball rolling with everything. Because you got to remember, there's a lot of players that got kicked out. One, they beat up their wives. Two, they beat up their kids. So they're taking a stand. I think really if Gruden was a head coach in NBA, he'd already been gone. Like, they would have been like, just step down, go. Like, Silver would have been like immediately on the stand. So, bam. All right, look, Gruden's not a head coach anymore. We're really taking a stand on us not having this conversations. We're not really trying to really have people really offended by what a head coach said in this league. And that's how it is in the NBA. You know what I'm saying? Like, freaking, remember Gilbert Arenas brought a gun to work? Dude just banned him. Was the last time Arena's been on a basketball court? He's playing for the big three, yeah, but like an NBA court, no, he's been banned, all because he brought a gun to work. He's taking a stand. I bet you if LeBron James beat his wife, LeBron James wouldn't be playing the NBA. He'd be already been gone. Like, all right, they really taking a stand on that situation. You know what I'm saying? We kind of see it in the MLB. Bauer, got accused of sexual assault. Where's he at? Nowhere to be found. He got suspended for so many games. They basically said at a certain point, they basically just say, you know what, you're done for the rest. You're not even gonna play in the post season. You're not even in the playoffs. Sorry. So now we kind of see in the sports world now, they're having this zero tolerance for a lot of things. Reason why being is because, think about it. Let's say you'll be a future star, and you play in high school, you're getting good. Then you come to college, you're getting good. You come to in the NFL, protected. Anything you do wrong, you got protected. You come to NFL, you trying to do that same stuff. You no longer protected. You're a commodity. You're basically a loose cannon. They don't know what to do with you. And they're like, we don't know. Like, well, should we re-sign this guy or not? Like, other teams look at that. Some teams might give you a chance to look. And they might put that good character. That's why they came up with that good character contract. Look, this contract basically says, if you screw up, get arrested, whatever, you're no longer on the team, we're not paying you. They get the good character clause in there. And then some players, they don't need it. They're like, look, you got your head on straight. We really hadn't had a problem with you. In the league, you've been coming to practice, you've been playing, you haven't really been causing trouble, you've been really smart about your money. Look, hey, can we give you a 3-year contract for $70 million? And this is basically what happens. Some people might not need that because they got a good head on their shoulders. Some people need it. Unfortunately, Jameis Winston, I'm sure he's got a good character clause on his contract. Look, you F up in any way, you no longer playing for the Saints. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm sure that's where it's at. You know what I'm saying? Like, you kind of know the guys that got those kind of contracts. You can kind of sense it. You know what I'm saying? And that's what it is. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is a bad example of not protecting the money. This is a bad example of not protecting your good character. Because Jon Gruden probably is a good guy. I don't know the guy personally. He might have a good character. He might come to work to the thing and just be talking to the guys like they're just human beings. Look, guys, we got to get it together. We can't lose games. That's why we practice. That's why we get it together. That's why we do the plays. That's why we look at tape. That's why we here. That's why we're there. That's what we do. We make mistakes. Get it. I grant it. But we can't let those mistakes dictate how we play the game. And I guarantee that's probably what he does. I don't know. I don't play for the Raiders. I never played for the guy. I don't know. He might have a good character, and this right now damages his good character. I'm probably thinking like, oh, he's anti-gay racist now. Like, and he might not be. I don't know. I can't make that assumption. I can't make that judgment because I don't know the guy. I'm sure some people are going, oh, he's racist, anti-gay. How you know? He might be a great guy. I don't know. We don't know. We don't know. So, I mean, also, let's talk about, what was her name? Jessie Nelson. She was on the group Little Mix. I know black social media blew up crazy on her because I know she just released a song called Boys or something. And I kind of saw the video, and I saw a little bit of it. I'm not a big fan. Whatever. I have my personal feelings on that. I'll get into that a little bit after I talk about this. She had a song with Nicki Minaj on it. It's her first album ever since she left Lil Mix, and a lot of people, especially in black media, criticize her because she has darker skin. They're like, is she blackfishing now? Like, is she trying to be black and giving us an appearance? And really, she was on Instagram Live with Nicki Minaj saying like, look, I go into the sun, my skin gets darker. And I get that, and at the time, the band asked me, like, am I mixed? Because I get darker than some of the girls. And she's like, I'm not. I'm a white girl who happens to go into the sun and gets darker. I don't know personally. I don't know. I don't know how to feel about that. I don't know. Some people can walk around in the sun. That's white people out there can go in the sun, not be red. They be brown, like a nice, crazy brown. Like, what the? Like, not my skin tone, but just brown, like toast brown, like when you get perfectly toasted toast, like that brown kind of. And people be asking like, you mixed? Like, no, I'm white. I don't know, my skin got me to be brown. Can't get brown in the sun. Like, I don't know. I don't know how to feel about that. I don't know what to say on that. I don't know. Should I be mad? I didn't really get the video. I think it just like, is she trying to be black? I thought for a minute she was black, and then she was like, oh no, I'm white. And I was like, holy crap, like I didn't know. Like I can't be mad at that situation because I thought maybe she is black, she was mixed. It happens. I can't get mad at her because maybe she gets a tan. Gone to sand. Maybe she gets a fake tan. I don't know. I can't make that determination. I can't get mad at that because I don't know. It's got to be further details. It's got to be like, okay, maybe she get a fake tan. Then I'll be like, all right, lady, you trying to be black? What the F? You know what I'm saying? Like maybe she gets her hair curly. Like I want to look a little like a black chick. Like I don't know. You know. Can't get mad about that. But what I can get mad about is I'm kind of sick and tired of these songs. Like, oh, I want a bad boy, hood dude. Oh, and I'm like, what? Like I get it. You want to do that, like some dude disrespects you, he could uppercut that dude. I get it, I understand, but you don't need a dude with a criminal record. You know what I'm saying? Not trying to say a hood dude got a criminal record, but you don't need a dude with a criminal record. I like bad boys, and then you get mistreated, and then all of a sudden, like I don't want to get it. Like I don't get that. That's why I don't kind of like that one song. What's her name? Olivia Rodrigo. Good for you. And it's like you mad at this dude for moving on. Because it's part of the song, you go, good for you, because you're happy, healthy, not me, if you carry that ass. Like, one, dudes don't even care right now. He moved on. That's what you wanted. And now you're mad about it because dude is, you know what I'm saying? You're heartbroken. I get it 100%. You're heartbroken. I get it. 100% get it. You're heartbroken over this dude. But the dude moved on. Reason why being is because maybe something happened during the relationship to where the dude was like, you know, I gotta step back. Maybe I'm not happy with this woman, and he moved back, and it kind of feels like, all right, I gotta move on. I gotta make it look like I wasn't here and there. I get it. Right now, I have to gotta do me. Sometimes people gotta do them. Not to say that dudes, it wasn't right of them to do it. Dude gotta move on. There's women out there that do the same freaking thing. Be like, all right, look, I gotta go. You tripping? I don't know what's going on with you. You ain't got no job. House always look like hell. Like a hell came through, like a hurricane came through it, and you don't do nothing. You just play your stupid game. I gotta go move on. And they go move on. And the dude's all heartbroken, mad. Like, oh, F this chick. You know what I'm saying? And they just walking around pitiful and sad. And I get it. Because dudes happen to dudes. It just, dudes like that. But you gotta understand, man, like, when people move on, they move on. They gotta go, you know. So, that's what I gotta say about that. I think really, I had to jump on a few things. Really. I think we can talk about women and their attraction to bad boys and what they're gonna do. I think in my next video, I might pop on that. But guys, thank you guys for listening. Thank you guys. Put in your opinions. Put in your comments. Go ahead, subscribe, follow. I'm also, like I said, I'm on Twitch. It is KELV, and then my last name, DAVIS. Go ahead and do that. I'll probably be talking more about gaming right now, like because right now there's like games coming out this year. The new Switch came out, so I want to talk about that. Put in my review on that thing, what I think about it personally, not what other people say, but what I think about that personally. I might pop out on here and do that too. But yeah, man, check out the next video. I'm probably gonna be doing another one soon. I try to pop out at least 1 or 2 videos a day. So let me get off. Thank you guys.